Hey guys, so I know it's been quite a while since I made another video. Long story short, we're a week, maybe 2 weeks out from my wife having our third child. Business has been good. I won't say that it's been anything crazy over the top, but we've definitely been consistent, been busy, and I've been absolutely swamped with trying to figure out what to do, how to do it, when to do it, all that kind of stuff. So, essentially what I've got right now is this place is completely wrecked. I'm in the process of completely reorganizing the garage. I'm going to move some benches around. I've got some new equipment that I think I'm going to pick up. I've got some new equipment that is on the way. I've got some tutorials I can do on some AI generation for logos, for designing mock-ups, all kinds of stuff like that. I'm going to start working on that stuff, I promise, as soon as I get this kind of put back to normal and it's in somewhat a usable form. I'll kind of give you an idea of what it looks like now. It's pretty rough. Obviously, you guys are familiar with the laser. What I don't know if it was in my last video or not, I had this rack made. This rack, which let me see if I can finagle myself around here a little bit. So you got lower side, and then it raises up to the high point here. What I'm actually going to do is reconfigure this whole space, tear everything out of here, get that rack underneath the stairs. So that'll kind of free this, where am I looking? Free this area up. This box is going to get pushed over. This is a lot of my, if you guys know who I am at all, side-by-sides, razor, off-roading, all that kind of stuff. So I've got a lot of extra parts. I've got my ramps and all kinds of extra crap over here. So I got to go through that stuff, condense, move stuff out. This bench, which is in chaos, obviously I got to work on this. I'm going to build an entire rack. We'll get to that later. This bench, this is a stack of orders. That's a stack of orders. I've got some LED projects, some stuff for shipping. I've got my T-seal out still. I've got sticker orders. Yeah, there's tons of stuff. I just pushed my refrigerator over. I've got to fix this cabinet. I've got that cabinet. It's going to go here sideways, giving me freed up space there for this whole bench. Wonderful. I'll be right back. All right, air compressor's done running now, so that was wonderful timing on that one. So what that'll do with me moving this cabinet over to this corner, that'll free up this space. There's a whole bunch of baby stuff in here that I got to go through, and then obviously just garbage piled on top. Well, not garbage, but blank koozies, new hat. I think I was doing some mock-ups, fittings on my hat, rag. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, so what that's going to do is it's going to free up this wall where I've currently got my table saw, I've got my planer, I've got my jack. I've got a separate garage. The jacks can go in the other garage. The miter and my table saw are going to move over to a different spot. I've got my big air cleaner sitting here just trying to catch what I can with it. But my main bench now is going to go against that wall. By doing that, this will actually turn into, this bench itself will strictly be, most likely a lot of our blank stuff will be on the bottom, and extra storage that we need to use that for. And then I forgot I could zoom this out a little bit. So a lot of this stuff will get over there. I'll still have my airbrush station set up like it is. The paint will get put on a rack that I'm going to build here that mounts on the wall itself. So all my paint cans will get stored in there. That bench will fill this area. It's on coasters, so I can just pull it off the wall when I need to use it. And we'll see. I got to move things around, get everything moved, packed in, see where it lands. I may go ahead and add a 4-foot by 4-foot CNC there. We'll see. So might expand that direction a little bit. As for all this lovely wood piled in different areas with all my leather and my racks and my kids, and I'm pretty sure that's dead. I don't know why it's here. With all that being said, what I'm going to do, I don't know if you guys are familiar, John Malecki, but John Malecki has a couple videos on a sweet outfeed table that he did. I'm going to modify it ever so slightly, and when I do that, I'm going to replace the bench I'm currently using with that one. What that'll do is it's going to give me storage in the form of drawers and organization, which is clearly something that we have to work on because we ran out of space so fast. You would think 3-car garage would be great. You would think wall space would be great. The issue is that before I got into the laser and working with any of these types of materials, and then even honestly like the big miter and the big table saw and that stuff, I never really had a use for that stuff previously. So now that we've added that, it's changed things a little bit. It's changed kind of my priorities on what I need and where I need it and how I need it stored and separated and etc. So yeah, it's been a lot. Like I say, I'll be having my third child with my wife in, I mean, realistically any day now. She's due in 2 weeks, so we'll see if we make it the full 2 weeks or not. But yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown, tell you what's going on, why I haven't made another video, some things that I have planned, etc. So, one other big update. My wife, after the baby comes, will at the minimum be going down to part-time at her job. What that's going to enable is her to do a lot more work with the business, which is the whole plan. And hopefully things go great over the next 3 to 6 months. And she is confident and feels good about how everything's going. And she's going to basically take over running it full time. And we'll continue managing it together. I'll keep pushing the sales and doing what I do and work on videos and try to get her to do some videos. And we should be able to keep a lot of content coming. That's always kind of been my intention, is to provide a way of teaching you guys, showing you guys the different things we do, why we do things, tricks that I've learned, etc. So that's the goal. We'll see exactly how that goes over the next couple of months here. But if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you guys. I didn't expect to get 500 subscribers off of essentially like 1 or 2 realistic videos. And it just shows me that, hey, people are interested in especially the hats that I've done and how I did the leather. So we're going to keep doing it. We're going to do some more. I just got another order of 100 leatherette tumblers. I'll try to make a video of me doing those. I recently did a set of hats for one of the largest, I think it's an electrical contractor in at least Chicagoland. I think they're yes, they are actually international. I did look them up. They're based out of Germany, actually. So we'll see if that turns into something bigger for us. That'd be great. Those hats turned out phenomenally as well. So yeah, I mean, we're grinding away. Small business. That's what we got to do. So again, if you made it this far, I appreciate you guys. Love y'all. That's it.